Everybody has that first job story. Whether it's the manager who always schedules you the days that you said you couldn't work, or that coworker who goes to the bathroom every 5 to 10 minutes to text their boyfriend or girlfriend. But for me, Grand Living at Coalville, a retirement community, taught me what I want to go to college for and get a degree for. The retirement community taught me I want to work with people, especially the elderly. I want a job that keeps me on my feet, and most importantly, I want to be making an impact on my surroundings. Starting off, working with old people is a must in my future job. I've always been close to my grandma, and when I used to go visit her at the nursing home, I loved meeting her friends and her staff and just making the old people feel better about themselves. When I started working at Grand Living, I was a server and I got to know the people, and I heard stories war vets would tell about their battles and couples who have been together for 60 years plus, just all that they've been through. I also met this lady who had dementia, and she thought I was her daughter, and I just liked knowing that I was like her comfort because it was someone she knew since everyone lived away from her. In addition, I want a job that keeps me on my feet. I started the first day they opened, and there was very limited staff. I loved the chaos and how fast-paced everything was, and I don't want a desk job that just is day-to-day busy work. I also loved filling the drinks, grabbing the food off the counter, and running around to each table, getting their orders. I want a job that challenges me mentally and physically. I loved how I had to make sure I kept my relationships with them so they felt comfortable talking to me and friendly with me when I served them. Furthermore, I loved having an impact on my surroundings. The people who were lonely, who might have just lost their loved one, or somebody who's just lonely in general, their grandkids or their family just in general doesn't come to see them, I liked knowing that I was making their day when interacting with them when they had their meal. It was very rewarding. I knew that the system wouldn't work if I wasn't getting their drinks out and getting them fed, and it was just felt good being a part of a system. Overall, working with in my future job, I want to be working with the elderly. I want a job that keeps me on my feet, and I want to have an impact on my surroundings. It's hard to find your true calling, a job that you don't really even consider a job because you're truly passionate about it. But I'm happy that my first job was Grand Living because it taught me what I want in a future job.